Yeah, a couple of months ago, I made a video of uh, it was like a parody of 300 days a year into lockdown, and it's not as dismal as I made it out to be, but I don't think that that's like too far-fetched from the future, to be honest. I the reason I haven't really been posting lately is just not. I wouldn't say that I feel defeated or that I've given up. I've sort of accepted. It's sort of more of a stoic point of view, I would say, to whatever's happening in the world at the moment. And a hell of a lot is obviously happening in the world at the moment. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that it is out of our control in a sense. Yes, people will say join us, subscribe here, subscribe there. This is also one of the most difficult things about the internet that I've found is the fact that you have to fucking subscribe in how many places, so many profiles, so many key codes, so much of this and that, and jumping from this and that. In one way, it is good. In another sense, it is bad. Um, so obviously, something is wrong, right? Like something is very strange. And I don't just mean about obviously how our lives have changed because of COVID-19 and government lockdowns, but also I don't want to use the word spiritual. It's just a deeper understanding. It's sort of just seeing the pattern and understanding like where it's going. Don't you see it? I see it everywhere, and what I see is the continuous effort for people in power to gain more power than they have. I always believe that absolute power corrupts, well, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. I believe it till this very day. Am I a libertarian? Maybe to some sense. Maybe to a flaw. Maybe to in a bad sense. I'm a libertarian. And I say in a bad sense because I know that it is a utopic idea of the world. It is a utopic vision. It's as libertarianism is as utopic as communism and socialism and you know any like, oh, I have the solution. No, you don't have the solution. You don't have the solution. No one has the solution. Then we can ask, but what is the solution? What do we mean by the solution? Oh, do we mean um, as soon as everybody is fed and there's no more poor children and everyone has food? That will never happen ever. It can never happen unless I guess the population gets wiped out to like a couple of 100,000 people, and then you can feed everybody. But if you care about life, why would you advocate for the culling of like millions of people and sterilization and things like this, and then say no? But I'm pro-human and I'm pro-earth. It's not the average person that is creating pollution. It is the aristocrats, and I honestly think that these people, these aristocrats, really believe that they have some sort of right to lord over us and tell us what to do and how to think and what we should like. And I disagree. I think people should be free. Will it bring more equality? No. Will it bring more fairness? No. Will it bring less death? No. But it's freedom. It's your life. No one else is living the life that you are living. You are listening, breathing, smelling, touching in a universe that, for all that we know, is infinite. It blows my mind. Yet we are so stuck on just arbitrary power struggle. It's not arbitrary. Obviously, it's not arbitrary because millions and billions of people's lives are at stake. Anyways, I think that's my venting for the evening. I'm sorry and apologize for the bad audio, but I just recorded on my computer on a new software, and hopefully it gets out to the ether. So thank you for listening. Take care of yourself and just think. Just stop and use your brain for just like a little bit, like a minute or two.